There's some big trees in this yard. This is a mango tree, an old mango tree. The humidity is crazy here because unlike home, it's been raining for days, heavy torrential rain, and it's very humid, hot and tropical. Now these ones over here are passion fruit vines. We cut some vines off, Justin and I, so I can now grow them from vine and start getting fruit very quickly. You see how they grow up things? And they just sort of ramble all over the place. This tree, this big mango, I've grown right to the very top of it. Over here, these are dragon fruit, which will start fruiting about November apparently. My favourite, I love them. There's red and white, red's the best. And these are all pineapples coming on, they're all homegrown. See the new ones? Out here. Here's another passion fruit vine. We go over here, it's more. This one's it's a mango. It's got tiny little fruits on it now. Let's have a look. We're just starting to put fruit on. Now this is a whole mixture of tropical fruit trees down here. I think there's a mixture of different citrus trees. Knowing Justin, he'd have some unusual ones, like lemonade fruit and things like that. Another passion fruit. These trees here, this is the guava orchard. These are all guava trees. He said they should start bearing fruit soon. If we come down here, this is where Snappy the crocodile lives. Don't know if it's in there. I'm probably a little bit close to be safe, because if there's one there, you won't get away from it. I can tell you that now. It'll grab you. But this one gets fed chicken carcasses, so it's quite well fed. Oops. Now we're down at the water. Usually if they're in there, you'll see their snout above the water, and like I've seen him in there before, or him or her. Let's have a look. It's an actual water hole, it's not man-made. And just over the land bridge there connects to a creek which connects to the Daintree River, which is one of the most notorious rivers in the world for crocodiles. It's got crocodiles 20 foot long in it. An Australian saltwater crocodile is the most dangerous crocodile on earth. See the lilies, pads, they're all native. But I'm not sure, I can't seem to see Snappy in there. I see a few rings on the water at the other side. We'll walk along here. This is more bananas. And here are more of these dragon fruit. As you can see, Justin loves them. I reckon they're fantastic. Such a beautiful fruit to eat. Down there's that's the vegetable garden. That's all lettuces and herbs and tomatoes. Dragon fruit. This goes down to what I call the swamp. What have we got across here? A whole web of dragonfly. What a beautiful property though. Oh, it's nice and cool down here. It's so hot. That sun's just burning hot. This is the natural rainforest, jungle. It's a native tree, paperbark tree. Natural swamp. We're only actually a couple of 100 yards from the ocean here, or meters, whatever you want to call it. I got a tree with some amazing pawpaws on it. And we come down this end, more passion fruit. They just grow so well. Used to be a farm just down the road. That's what they was, a passion fruit farm. This is from the cyclone when all the mud flooded through. That's all been carted down here. But if we come over here, just got to watch out for death adders. Oh yeah, highly, highly poisonous. One of the most poisonous snakes on earth. I'll show you the native forest. This is what it's like. Imagine trying to walk through this with everything that wants to bite you and mud. It's a proper paperbark forest. Yep, the oldest forest on planet Earth. That was, I showed you. Now if you look at this coconut palm, she's a big one, but if you zoom in, see that mark? That's an arboreal termite. So that termite goes from up the tree, makes a nest in the tree, and then heads down to ground level. There might be a spot where it's getting in. I just can't see it. Could even make the nest right up in the top. It will go down, down, down to ground level, and then they'll feed from down there. So it even survived the cyclone, this tree. We've got some bananas growing over here. Yeah, Justin's like me, a passionate gardener. So, can talk gardening for ages. There's some ladyfinger bananas growing, starting to come on. These are the ones that are finished. Should get a cane knife and get in there. I know how to grow them, trim them, clean them all up sometime for him. And we choose some new ones uphill for the next plant. Once you harvest the bunch, that's been a bunch there, you chop this palm down. The old days we used to pour kerosene on it to stop it reshooting. And then you choose a new one, usually on the uphill side. Now this is one you'd choose, but if you get in here, these are what's called water shoots. Those ones, I know by the leaf, those ones you want to just get rid of them. They'll never amount to much at all. So they'll actually sap energy on the main plant that needs to produce the fruit. Now here in this tree, this is a locust tree. And the locusts are just starting to come on. A bit early to eat yet. But I'd hop into a few. They have a large seed in them, but they taste nice. They're a little bit more time to go. There's a bit of noise around because there's no power, and they're working on the power lines. I think this is Gemma's herb garden.